Let's talk about your unique creative process, your art versus the critics. In 1999, writer and director M Night Shyamalan released The Sixth Sense and made movie history. The boy in the bedsheets whispering, "I see dead people," is easily up there with moviedom's all-time iconic moments. And in the horror genre, it certainly shares podium space with the shower scene from Psycho and the clown in the gutter from It. Shyamalan followed this up with a series of thrillers with a twist, which quickly became his unique signature. His formula of forcing the audience to rethink the entire story after the moment of revelation made him notorious. Personally, I can't seem to find a limit to the number of times I can watch The Village. As expert positioning goes, it sounds like a perfect success story, right? But then, enter the critics. Where I say signature, they say predictable formula. In 2015, when Shyamalan released The Visit, I bought tickets the day it opened. It's a wonderfully spine-tingling horror about two kids who go to an isolated house to visit their grandparents, and all pretty much goes south from that point. I absolutely and unashamedly loved it, and it scared the proverbial pants off of me. And as added candy, I saw the twist coming and had it right at the moment of revelation. All in all, a delightful audience experience for one of his devoted fans. The next day, the newspaper reviews all seemed to say exactly the same thing. Falls short of The Sixth Sense. Rehashing his same tired old formula. Another predictable offering. I can remember feeling just a little offended by these cynical reviews. I felt they'd rather missed the point. Do you know what fans like most about Shyamalan's movies? It's the very fact that he keeps using his old, tired formula. We love the formula and would be devastated if he stopped giving it to us. I, for one, am genuinely grateful that he appears to ignore the vitriol of the critics and continues to produce in his unique, inimitable way. I can think of nothing worse than his ceasing to use his talent simply because each new movie isn't The Sixth Sense. Come to think of it, I can think of something worse. It would be worse if he changed his distinctive style one bit in order to stop being the M Night Shyamalan that critics so love to ridicule. There will always be critics, and they will always find something to attack, even among your greatest merits. Be a producer of your own truest ideas anyway. If you love a stance, a voice, a cause, a formula, or a framework, do it and do it boldly. Be happy to be accused of what you are and shrug off the poison. There may be critics who hate your formula, but do it with passion, and there will be many, many more fans who simply can't get enough of it. And it is they who will keep you in business. They who will constantly want more. They who will allow you to own your industry. The accusation that you are predictable is as good as a verification that your style is becoming recognizable. Your next step may be iconic industry status. Your art, your signature, your style is uniquely you. It is what makes you something special. It is what sets you apart. Stick to your guns and you could own your industry.